Welcome to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. We're going to go through Pro Skater 4's Pro goals, the Platinum goals, which are very interesting. I haven't actually checked them out. I know that they exist, and that's about it. I'm going to have to do a lot of searching. I just know it. I know it. I just got done with the Pro Skater 3 ones. I'm doing these back to back because, well, I just want to play the game, man. I don't want to be editing right this moment. If I can do this, you know, it's not a thing where I hate the editing. I don't hate that at all. It's more like I want to play the game, and I've been doing more editing than playing the game. So I'm taking the time that I can to play it for these videos. 300,000 combo, collect the pink elephants, impress the skaters again. Damn, dude, how many times is this? Gap between the floats, okay. And is that it? Okay. I guess I'm gonna immediately try to go for something like pink elephants. I saw this one over here in the preview, so I'm gonna go for it. And oh, literally is showcasing them as I go on. Okay. Oh, it fades if you don't do it quick enough. Okay. And then it follows the actual line that it has. Okay. I see. No. Yeah. And there we go. There's the pink elephants. And just because I feel like it, combo's gonna be going backwards this time, okay? With a terrible iteration. No. Fine. Works. That was terrible, but it worked. Gap between the floats. Now I actually gotta do something with this. It's not just... No duh. That was the most broken glitch I've had when it comes to doing something like that. Boom. No. And there we go. Now I need to impress the 5 different skaters, I'm assuming. I don't know where they are. Okay, here's a skater. So I don't know where everything is. The game just came out and there's not even any tutorials, even if I wanted to. So it's actually me going through. So hopefully I get these in a reasonable time. Doing Pro Skater 3 took me over an hour, just because I was trying to search for a lot of these things, trying to see how to do these. But hopefully this time is a lot easier. Does this connect? It connects! They fixed that! Oh my god, I love that. That was something in the demo that took me, you know, it made me real annoyed because it was just, there was no workaround to it. I mean, there was, but nothing that was like actually feasible to just any player. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. So it showcases 4 skaters back to back to back to back, but then where's the 5th? I don't know where the 5th one is. Oh my god, they're in this building? What kind of placement is that? And like that, I don't even care to see all that cutscene stuff. There's not really an actual cutscene, but god. Oh, I'm out of there. I don't want to deal with that. Manual the setup. Okay. Retrieve the stolen camera. Get rid of the dudes. That's easy. Okay, this seems easy enough. Now, I'm sure I'm not gonna have too big of an issue with this, but there's some stuff I just know I will. What about this? I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm sitting here open mouthed, like unsure what I'm supposed to actually do. What do I Take the high ground? Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. I've got no clue. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not something I'm familiar with what I'm doing. So I see what I missed. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Okay, never mind, I understand. Watch this. Boom! And like that, I got the hidden deck. I got over the fountain, whatever, I don't care. I just care about whatever I'm supposed to do here. Get rid of the rude dudes. These goals are not descriptive enough. They don't really showcase what I'm supposed to do. They don't really explain anything. Dude, these are the most... Okay. Out of all combo letters, these are probably the most spoon-fed I've ever seen. Now, the combo letters were always spoon-fed because it's a combo. You gotta keep it in one line, and that doesn't connect. Come on, some things here just don't work the best. Okay, 400 mil, or 400,000, not mil. I can't get that in this game. I know other people can. Gems, Prevzy. I'm sure there's others. But dang. Oh my god. What am I to do? There is... Okay, so I've been playing this, and I'm just in my head trying to figure out what I'm doing with getting rid of these guys, but nothing is coming to my brain. Of it's seeming to all just be a bunch of hoopla because I don't know what I'm doing. Does this run me over? No way! Run me over! Boom. Take higher ground. What do you mean take higher ground? You don't give me any other prompt. Give me another thing. So I'm gonna grind this around. Nope. I thought that was it. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought I saw it. Nope. I thought those plants were gonna fall down and destroy these dudes' whole lousy career. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because the game doesn't describe anything. These missions are terrible because you don't know what you're doing. It just says get rid of the rude dudes. What does that mean? It could mean anything, but there's no cues. The only cue I get is jumping down here says to take the high ground. Feed the birds? This is dumb. This is actually terrible. Holy. The only cue for me to do that is through the goal fly through? I thought that because of how little it was giving me, I thought that going through the goal fly through would give me nothing. Hello, bird lady. Oh, and like that. Okay, so I think I figured it out. It just took way too long because this game is actually not that great when it comes to these things. I don't know why.
I don't think you're friendly, dude. Get him off me! Bird attack! Bird war!
That was terrible. Cutscene was pretty bad too. I'm just not a big fan of these cutscenes and how they do a lot of these things. With that being said, I'm done with San Francisco. Collect 3 movie reels. Okay, and where would those be? There's 1. There's 2. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna start collecting. But first I gotta restart because I don't even know what I'm doing. I do, but like, I wanna have a better start. Alright. Oh, there's the second one. That's easy. These are actually going to be really easy. And like that. Oh, come on. Dude, I'm already doing quite well. Look at that. Boom. A mill. Off to the next run. And this run's going to be over pretty sick. Or pretty soon. Not sick. Whatever. I did it. I don't even need a mill. And like that. And it's great to go from a goal, you know, that I'm spending way too long on because I'm frankly just dumb, I guess. I didn't check the thing because I didn't think it was going to be all too useful, but it ended up being very useful. And then going from that to the easiest challenge in the world. It's kind of funny. 500 mil. I keep on saying mil. Combo. Sow flip over that. Okay. Double heel flip down that. Listen to Ranger Ron's story. Alright.
Hold tight and I'll show you the sights, not just the famous and popular sights you might have seen on television or in the movies, but the real Alcatraz, the Alcatraz that locals like myself have come to know and love. That's right, you're riding with the one and only original Ranger Ron. Except the prison closed in 1963, but in 1969,
Of course.
Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got there? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore.
Yeah,
That's right yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the
I know that people like Ranger Ron's story, but it has character, yeah. But I just don't really care for this. There we go. I listened. Good enough. I don't mind having to not listen to anymore. Okay? I can deal without Ranger Ron. Alright, let me do a sow flip over this because I do want to do something that feels like I'm actually doing something. You know? So let's go up here. This rail I think is new. Double kickflip, heel flip I meant, down that. And let's do combo, wherever that may be. It's right in front of me, so. I'm so glad I don't have to listen to Ranger Ron anymore. That I don't have to do the stupid challenge that I did in San Fran. I'm done with that. Water park. I'm not excited to see Eric Sparrow. I have to impress the skaters again? How many times are they gonna do that one? Oh my god, 600. Oh, okay, combo probably. Impress the skaters. Whatever. Collect five tokens. Okay. Get back at Eric Sparrow. That's not Eric Sparrow. Okay. How many have I? Only 2. That's fair. 3. Who did I impress that time? Okay, so far this combo line, I did this one backwards. Pretty nice.
I'll be right behind you.
If I were to say something about being proud about something, is doing that first try backwards.
Hey guys, check out this. Don't touch me.
I don't know how to get back at Eric Sparrow. So far, so good. Please be the last 2 that I have to impress. Thank you, goodness gracious. It's the same combo. They didn't even care when it came to Felipe. Like, they had some things here and there, but not like anything that actually stood out as like, oh, they care about whatever he's doing. It's just me talking out of my ass, probably. I don't know. I'm just... I am not having a blast with some of these challenges. Why? Why? Actually, why? Okay, this rail actually acts as it's a hindrance. And I can't even wall ride that even if I wanted to because we got this rail that kicks up. This is terrible game design. What kind of token placement is that, man? That's terrible. You gotta go like slow with that. Oh my god, and that's the second one. Bro, this map is so ass. Like, it's fine of a map, but it's the thing about this just not being a fun thing with how these goals are done. That's an awkward token placement. That's number 4. Oh, and there's one up here as well, so it's just really scattered. Let me go ahead and do one of these. Okay. Now that I got a good thing going, let me go slow and do that. And then go find the last one, which is easy because I know where it is this time. I know, crazy, right? And now what? What do I do with Eric Sparrow? Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me go up here. Let me go over here. I know exactly what I need to do. Almost. It's a little silly that they didn't get the actual voice actor of him. Because I feel like they could have easily gotten the voice act. I mean, it depends on if he would even care to do it. But I've heard from people like Casey Mongolo that they're, you know, they're always up for the idea of doing some Eric Sparrow. You have to grind it weird. And that water is ugly. Man, this is not even a PS4 kind of game at all. With how the graphics are, the levels look great. The cutscenes are hideous. I can't with this, man. We got this beautiful game. We took this thing from VB when it came to like how the game plays, but like I don't know. Save 4 bird groups. Where the hell would those be? This is actually going to be an annoying one, isn't it?
Let's see what you can do.
1. Do these ones over here count? Yeah, that's all 1. 2. I'm immediately heading over to the vert because I know there's gotta. Oh, does this count as 2 bird? Does it count as 2 different bird groups? It does. Okay. And like that. Oh. Like that. I am gonna go ahead and try to score big. But sometimes I score terribly, as you know. So. Oh, I was hoping to wall plant that actually. I was aiming for it. Alright. There we go. Bro. Alright. And like that, Kona is done. And I have a better time with these with competition maps because I feel like there's a lot of easy ones after a lot of annoying ones. Ollie North across the warehouse roofs. Okay, that's easy. 700. Okay, combo is exactly how you might think. Ollie North, that. Judo across. Okay. And yep. Okay, let's start off with the combo. This one's always an easy one. Let me do it switch. be very specific, I guess, with it. Oh, I need a judo. I don't need a... No way, that doesn't count, man. Is it just that? Okay. I don't even need to wait for that other thing to be there. I was... That's 1 of 3. Two of 3. Now there's one more. That's a little annoying. It involves this. But I jump across. And I do that. And like that. I'm already doing pretty good. And that startled me a little. Ooh, oh, come on. What an awkward way to get kicked off of that. Come on. I could have done it all in one run. I didn't think to do the ollie north over that. So this map's actually really easy. You just gotta know what you're doing. If you go over here, you can actually teleport to the roof. Make it a lot easier. Ollie north that. And you're done with this map. I love this map. People don't like it, but I like it a lot. I like a lot of the maps from these games. I'm a big fan of how Neversoft did a lot of their level design. Movie Studio is a fun map. Water Park can be really fun in areas. Pinball, I only played it that one time, so I don't really have an opinion. Combo. Grind, yep. Oh my god, stop with this. It's so boring. Every map, it feels like every map has it. Oh, screw you with that. 1 of 5 plushies. Okay, 2 of 5. Okay, so right now it seems that doing these plushies are pretty easy by themselves. Let's hope that nothing changes with that, because maybe I'm just setting myself up for a disaster of not knowing where the last thing is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that was easy. I just actually had to grind that, and boom. And then now we do the combo letters. Yep, and it's the combo letters you might expect from the original Pro Skater 4. Just now, and a better just now with better graphics. And now I need to do 2 okay goals. I'm not a fan of these impress the pro skaters if we're doing it every 2 levels. It's actually not that fun to do that, believe it or not. And you can say the same about skate letters and combo letters, but those are always going to be there. It's just like those are always there in every map. You can expect those, but when the other goals are supposed to be unique and different to each level, why borrow the same goals? It just seems like a waste. There's 3, I guess. Got a lot of skaters impressed so far. Oh yeah, that's what Rodney sounds like? I don't know. Oh, thank you for being quick and easy this time. I found where they were. Get me out of this map. I love this map, but get me out of here. I just saw the mission name. Collect 5 stuffed penguins. Why are you teasing us with these? These are dumb. Like, I don't mind a lot of things in this game, but the bad is outshining the good. To me anyways. I hope the penguins are exactly how you might think they are in the original game. Nope, there's one that's far away. Oh, wow. These are quite the distance away from each other. Dude, my butt is tired from sitting all day playing this game. I'm not used to doing this as much because, well, that's the work of either my chair getting worn down or I just need to get used to it because going to work and all of that does make me get used to more standing and whatever. Here we go. Oh.
That was clean.
Boom. Oh, and then the last one, I know where it is. You're over here. Please be good enough of a score. Okay, thank you. I don't know why 400,000 is a good enough score. Oh, because we're going like the normal scores. And like that. Boom. Now we got one last map. Oh! Oh, man. And like this, I'm going to be done with doing all the main challenges. The main park goals. I did not read anything. 1 million. Thank you. Combo. Thank you. Grind the wire. Rails top to bottom. I already did that at some point. Triple flip. Yeah, that's easy. 900 on the arch. What a weird one. But that's easy. It's like, it's easy, but it's just a weird specific one. Let's just watch this. Yeah, it's not that difficult at all. And then I just grind this from top to bottom. There we go. That one's... What? What? So why didn't it work the first time? I don't know, man. Let me get my mill, and then I'm gonna get whatever else I'm supposed to get. There we go. I gotta get combo, which that's gonna be easy. I'm just glad that I'm done with this. I feel like once I hit the 3 levels, I don't know, just starts getting more boring. Not boring, just tiring, because I go from pretty good gameplay to, oh man, not as good versions of levels with not as fun goals and stuff. Which, this isn't a terrible map. I think that they did an alright job with these maps. But this is just not the map experience I expect from a Tony Hawk game. But of course, Neversoft hasn't made a map in who knows how long. Freaking proving ground. Okay, so it's a different rail than I expected. I thought it was going to be one specific rail that I'm used to grinding, but it's a different rail altogether. Boom. I grind this. And then I have to grind. Oh. This is not going to count, is it? It is. What? Okay. I'm done. Like, actually done. And like that, I'm, you know, pretty all right at the game, I would say. So there's so much more I can do. I was wondering where the solo tours were, but they're here. It's just they're gonna be crazy, cause look at this. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39 characters if they don't add more. And like that, I went on a shopping spree. I bought so many extra stuff. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna be way better at the game now that I know what I'm doing for all of these goals. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Pro Skater 3 stuff as well for this game. Thanks for watching. Adios.